Hey guys, I hope you are doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Mpho. I'm a CA and over here we chat all things business, careers, properties, and sometimes a little bit about life. Today's video is a very chilled, very laid back Q&A. Now we are almost at 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and I wanted to actually say thank you guys to everybody who subscribed, to everybody who watches, to everybody who shares the videos, who comments, who likes, all of those things. You guys have no idea how helpful those are in just ensuring that the content is recommended to other people, but also to make sure that I keep it. The messages that you guys send here on YouTube and even in emails, even though I'm not very good at responding, I promise you I'm getting to them. After June, my life will be in order. But I wanted to say thank you guys, and at the same time I just wanted to do a quick Q&A. I found these questions on betterhelp.com. So if you guys don't know who BetterHelp is, they're actually an online provider of therapy. So they're making professional therapy accessible. And they are apparently the 20 questions that you need to ask to get to know someone. Now, I don't know about you, but if I'm going to trust anyone to tell me which questions will help me know someone better, I will trust someone like BetterHelp, because they are professional therapists and all those beautiful things. So I haven't necessarily looked at the questions. I've glanced at them. I'm going to be completely honest. I've glanced at them, and I'm going to do a quick sort of rapid fire type of approach in answering this question. I'm not going to think about them too much. I'm just going to answer or say whatever comes to mind. Also, I will not be the only one answering these questions. I'll be asking some of them back to you guys, just so I can also get to know you. And feel free to answer whichever questions that you want when you hear me asking, or any actually of the questions that you want to answer. But there's 3 questions that I'm going to specifically ask throughout the video. So listen out for them and let me know in the comment section what your responses to those videos are, so I can also get to know you. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. The first question, actually very easy, is when is your birthday? My birthday is on the 29th of November, 1993. So I'm 28 years old. The second question is, what is your favorite animal? Quite honestly, I don't have a favorite animal. I'm not an animal person. I'm scared of animals. If anything, there's not one animal that I can sit here and be like, ooh, that's cute. No, I don't like animals. Humans are my favorite animals. Third question is, what do you do for a living? Are you in school? No, I'm not in school. I am working. I am a qualified chartered accountant, and I work as an associate in property finance. I'm a property finance specialist. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? I actually don't know. I haven't traveled all that much. I haven't actually traveled outside of South Africa. So I don't know where I would want to go if I could travel anywhere in the world, and for what reason, to be quite honest with you. But I do know that I'd want to go to a country that's rich in history. Bali looks cool. Indonesia looks like it's very much spiritual, and it's also beautiful. So maybe I'd love to travel to Bali. I don't know. And before we go any further, then it's my turn to ask you a question. What is your favorite movie or TV show? Let me know in the comment section. And I will also tell you what my favorite movie or TV show is. I think the TV show that I have watched quite consistently is Grey's Anatomy, so I'm going to say that. But I've also I think I'm enjoying, or have enjoyed, Station 19 of late more than Grey's Anatomy. Station 19 was actually a spin-off from Grey's Anatomy. It's about firefighters, and I love it. So I would say that, Station 19. What was your favorite subject at school? I loved economics. That was my favorite subject. The next question is, do you have a small or big family? I have a big family, I think. So my immediate family isn't that big. We're a family of 4, but I also come from a family with 4 siblings. So 4 of us together. My husband has 5 of them all together, and our grannies also had lots and lots and lots of kids. So whilst our immediate family is just the 4 of us, we come from a big extended family. What genres of music do you like best? Do you have a favorite song? I think I listen more to gospel music than I do everything else or other genres. My favorites, but I also do love a good R&B song. I love a good soul pop song. You know what? I love all types of music, but if I were to pick one, I would say gospel music is my favorite. Do I have a favorite song? I don't know if I have a favorite song, but I love Gyra by Music. I love I Shall Not Want by Music for now. That's the song that I'm vibing with for now. How do you spend your free time? I spend my free time mostly with family. I like to listen to myself, so basically lie in bed and do nothing, just sitting and listening to my thoughts. I really do enjoy that. I'm getting into reading as well, so I guess it's just being in silence. Quite honestly, I love sitting and doing nothing. I am such a boring person, but these things just make me so happy, quite honestly. Are you a morning or a night person? So my day typically starts at 3 a.m. but I don't really but I also sleep quite late. So I'm not really a morning or night person, but I'm a person who takes naps throughout the day. And this is why I've actually enjoyed working from home so much, because it has allowed me to just work with my body's rhythm, instead of having to change myself all too much. So I normally wake up around 3 a.m. and around 7, I take my first nap for the day. And then usually around 1 or 2, I take another nap. So yeah, and then also I sleep quite late. I usually don't go to bed before 11 p.m. So I'm really both a morning and night person. What is your favorite food or meal? Now that is question number 10. I actually love food and I love trying out new food. But if it comes to what is your favorite food, quite honestly, I love eating just bread, the freshly baked bread with butter. That's one of my favorite, and tea or coffee. That's one of my favorite things to eat. I also love cabbage, so that would definitely be my favorite food. Cabbage or bread, butter with some tea. Such a cheap meal, or am I a cheap person? I don't know. But those are some of my favorite things to eat. What's your favorite color? I would say green as well as brown. I love green and brown. Those would be my favorite colors. Brown, like the nice nude type of brown. No, I love brown. Let's actually not even try explain that. Green and brown are my favorite colors. What is a fun fact that you know? A fun fact that I know. I don't know. I don't think I know any fun fact. Or maybe I just can't think of any fun fact. But you guys let me know in the comment section. Can you think of a fun fact that you know? I don't know. What is your favorite memory as a kid? So back when my dad was still alive, he used to take us to the Kruger National Park on Sundays. Not every Sunday, but we spent a good amount of Sundays going to Kruger National Park as kids. I really did enjoy those times, and it was such a nice, and we'd actually go in a taxi. So my dad was a taxi driver, he owned taxis, so we would go in a taxi to Kruger National Park, and those are some of my best memories that I think of from when I was a baby. That's actually such a good question. Who is your celebrity crush? Actually, just thinking about it, I'm thinking my celebrity crush would be a woman, probably. Can't think of a man that I would say is my celebrity crush. Will it make me look like a very cliche person if I say, well, I actually don't have a celebrity crush? Because I can't think of anyone. But I know that the celebrity crush that I can't think of is a woman. So let's just say that. The next question is, do you speak more than one language? I do. I speak Tsonga as my home language. I speak English quite well. And I understand a lot of the other South African languages. I understand Venda, Sotho, even though I can't necessarily tell between Setswana and Sotho. I can definitely tell Pedi. I understand Zulu. I don't speak it very well, but I understand every single word that a Zulu person would say. So when I do speak more than one language. What is your biggest pet peeve? If you guys didn't know this about me, I'm such a people pleaser. So it is sometimes very difficult for me to think about what I don't like in other people. But I guess my biggest pet peeve would be people who make assumptions, negative assumptions about situations. So who don't give people benefits of the doubt. They just come and I guess assume negative intentions behind things. I would say it's that. Is that even a pet peeve? What is a pet peeve? Hold on. So a pet peeve is something that a particular person finds especially annoying. An example is poor customer service. Then I'd say my pet peeve is people who are mean to servers. Don't like that. I don't like that at all. What is your favorite holiday? I love Christmas time, quite honestly. Love it. Just for the family experiences that come with Christmas. So yeah, definitely Christmas time. Where did you grow up? In what country? South Africa. I grew up in South Africa. What is a skill you would love to learn? I would love to learn coding, actually. Yeah, it's something that I'll be working on pretty soon, but I would love to learn how to code. What do you value most in a friend or partner? It sounds, maybe my other issue is that you're trying to think of something very profound, and sometimes there isn't any, it's just the things that many of us talk about from time to time. But I definitely value honesty. I value kindness, definitely kindness. I value just people who respect and have regard for other people, irrespective of their social standing, their background, and all those sort of things. And then the last question is, what is your biggest irrational fear? My biggest irrational fear has to be, this one is actually the easiest question I've had so far, chickens. Scared of chickens. When I see a chicken, I think it's gonna kill me. I don't go close to it. I can't eat a chicken that I've seen alive. It is a whole thing. So I'm very, very scared of chickens. I know it's not rational at all, because what have chickens ever done to anyone? And that's not a good question, because I've been chased by a few chickens. Maybe that's actually why I'm scared of chickens. Look at my childhood traumas coming through. Yeah, but I'm definitely scared of chickens. I actually want to ask you guys this one as well. What is your biggest irrational fear? Let me know in the comment section. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I can't wait to read your comments and also learn about you. But thank you so much, guys, for all of you who tune in, for all of you who share, for all of your support. Really appreciate it. Until the next video, I hope you guys keep well. I hope you guys keep safe, and I will see you next time. Bye.